Hey guys, and welcome to another round of vegan breakfasts. These ideas should all be ready to make in about 10 minutes or even less. And yeah, that's all that needs to be said. So hope you enjoy, and let's get right into the recipes. For this first breakfast, we're making a super easy chocolate and banana couscous porridge. One of my favorite things to have for breakfast lately. In a small bowl, combine dried couscous, oats, and a pinch of salt. I also added raw sugar as my sweetener, but you can skip that and instead use a liquid sweetener later on. Combine unsweetened cacao powder with hot boiling water. Here's where you can add date syrup, maple syrup, or agave if you prefer. Now pour the hot cocoa mix over the porridge bowl and let that sit for 6 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, peel a banana and cut it in half. One half is going to be mashed while the other is going to be cut up for the topping. Also chop up any other fruit that you might want to add on top. Now check if the couscous is ready. Taste test that before adding in the banana mash. Finish up your bowl with the banana, some extra fruit, maybe some dark chocolate chunks or cacao nibs or any other fancy topping you enjoy. For this next idea, we're making something savory, lazy falafel wraps for breakfast. First off, peel and roughly chop up 1 onion. Then grab your food processor. Yes, it has to be in every video because it is essential. Add in the onion, a can of drained chickpeas, oats, the juice of half a lemon, a bit of cumin, dried herbs, fresh or frozen herbs, and a bit of tomato puree. We don't want to turn this into hummus, so just pulse for a few seconds until you get to this consistency. Now season to taste with salt and pepper if that is needed. If you're short on time and you want to keep it a bit healthier, you can use this raw chickpea mix as your filling for your wraps or on top of whole wheat bread. For a crunchier texture though, and to get to that falafel flavor, bring a large pan with a bit of oil to medium high. Once it's hot, add the filling. First, let it crisp up for 30 to 40 seconds before stirring once. You kind of first want to pat down the chickpea mix so that it really crisps up at the bottom. Repeat that for a few times, letting it crisp up for 10 to 20 seconds and then stirring again. So don't move it too much. It takes about 6 minutes or so to get it fully cooked. Next up, build your wraps. Spread some hummus on your tortilla. Maybe spinach, avocado, a few tablespoons of the falafel filling, Here I also sprinkled over some spring onions, and yeah, then just roll it up and you're good to go. If you have more time, let the wrap crisp up in the pan and that we just used for about 3 minutes on each side. But yeah, that's optional and would go over our 10-minute mark. Okay, so I know this third idea is not really a full breakfast, but it has been one of my absolute favorite things to eat in the mornings. Pineapple rings, straight from the can. These are just plain pineapple without any sugars added, and this is so much cheaper than buying the pre-cut pineapple you get in those plastic boxes. So less of a breakfast and more of an overall life hack that needed to be shared. For this last idea, we're making a super simple almond, coconut, and date spread. Grab your food processor. First, add naturally soft dates, or have some dates ready that have been soaking in water overnight. Add almond butter, and coconut butter. So not coconut oil, but basically just blended up coconut. Now blend. The longer you blend, the smoother it's gonna get, obviously. So blend until you're happy with the consistency of it. If it helps, add in a splash or two of non-dairy milk. I know this doesn't look like a lot, but this stuff is so good. It was hard for me not to eat everything with a spoon before getting a picture of it. If you live in Germany, you might know the brand Rapunzel that does all sorts of organic products. They have a spread like this that is just so good. So this recipe is heavily influenced by their almond and coconut butter. For this breakfast, I spread it on some whole wheat toast and topped it off with a handful of berries. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think. As always, if you're snapping photos of your recreations, then tag me on Instagram so that I can see them as well and feature them on my account. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you soon. Bye.